Taj Money. It's Malik on the track.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe below. Head over to Instagram and follow me at TayChris. Today we're going to be getting into my 1.5 year post-op from weight loss surgery. I did have the sleeve, and I'm going to make sure I go over everything that's been going on, kind of like an overall jumble recap, because I have done little videos along the way. I'm not going to go too in-depth as I did in those videos, so if you're looking for in-depth details and things of that nature, you guys can go to my channel and look at those. But if you want to see what's going on 1.5 years out, alright guys, so getting right into it, I do always start off by saying I am not a medical professional. I do suggest talking to your doctor, talking to your healthcare provider, whoever that may be, for professional advice. I had weight loss surgery. I was not ill in any sort of way. I didn't have high blood pressure, diabetes, anything like that. I had weight loss surgery strictly because I could not get the amount of weight off that I wanted to get off. So I needed some assistance. So with the sleeve, as you guys know, they cut off a portion of your stomach, which makes your stomach smaller and makes you get full quicker, hence weight loss expeditiously. So 1.5 years out, I had surgery October 15th, 2018, and here we are in April of 2020 amongst the COVID-19 situation. I wasn't considered any sort of additional risk because of the surgery, so that was great. I didn't have any issues there. What I'll do is I'll go into the pros and then the cons. Pros, I lost 100 and something pounds. I lost a lot of weight. My starting weight was 342 pounds, and my current weight is 237 pounds. Now I had gotten down to 232 pounds. I gained weight. Yeah, that happens. Your stomach is a muscle. I stopped working out. I stopped eating as healthy. We've been in the house a month. I've been snacking and doing horrible eating habits. So with saying that, I will say that this surgery is a tool. It is not a permanent fix. You have to make the decision to want to remain healthy and continue to make good choices. So with me, I had stopped making those good choices, hence how I gained back 5 pounds. But no worries, I'm back on it, and I'm gonna get the 5. I want to lose a total with those 5 plus another 10 to 15 altogether. I am going to share some photos with you guys, of course, my before and after, so those will pop up throughout the videos just so you guys can see, my progress and what I have achieved. Loose skin. When you lose over 100 pounds, and because I hit my 100-pound mark maybe like 1 year and a month out, so when you lose weight that quickly, you do have loose skin. I have tons of it. Right now I cannot afford the surgery to get it removed because I just can't afford it at this particular second. That's not on my to-do list. Well, it is, but it's not first. First is the home. So it's excessive, but I wear clothes that you really can't tell. So unless I'm wearing a tank top, even like when I wear my leggings, it doesn't look as bad as it really is, if that makes sense. But yes, I do have excessive amounts of loose skin on my arms, on my inner thighs, definitely on my stomach. Again, rapid weight loss, loose skin. I did work out a lot when I first started having the surgery. I slacked off at maybe the year mark. I started getting comfortable, and I just slacked off around the holidays. So I had my surgery in October 2018, October 2019, going into the 2019 holiday season. I was going to turn 30. I made a lot of poor decisions. I don't have any other way to say it. Drinking a lot more. Alcohol consumption does assist with weight gain, and I was turning 30. In my mind, it's still my birthday. My birthday was in January, it's April. I feel like, I turned 30, so it's my birthday all year. So still just drinking. So that's one thing that I'm cutting back on as well to assist with losing that additional weight. I don't see my surgeon. They recommend coming every couple of months. So maybe once all this is over, I'll go just for a visit since I'm on my 1.5 year mark. After that, I'll probably only visit him once a year just because my insurance copay is $50 to go see him. And to me, going every 2 months, that's too much money when I can see my primary care physician having $35 copay, if that makes sense, if there's something like wrong. So insurance, I had United Healthcare. My insurance covered 80% of the surgery. Before I meet my deductible, once I met my deductible, they took care of it 100%. Makes sense? Makes sense. I did go into detail on another video. You have to go back to video 1 and see the qualifications as far as dieting, whatever the case may be. I understand that insurance companies change often from what I hear. So that information would have been from October of 2018. It changed all the time. At first, my insurance will cover the skin removal. Now it doesn't. So again, I'm not a professional. Make sure you contact your insurance provider. Make sure you contact your physician and get, those specific details. What I can and cannot eat. So at this point, I pretty much can eat whatever I want. I still get fairly quickly. I would say I have a 5-year-old and I have a 9-year-old. I eat as much as about my 5-year-old when it comes to meals. So let's just say if I do go out to eat, I'm getting kiddie meals, if that makes sense. When me and my husband go out, he'll get a meal, get an extra side with his meal, and then we'll order maybe 2 appetizers. So that's kind of how that works, because it would kind of be wasteful to get 2 whole meals and an appetizer, because we're not going to eat all that, especially if I order a drink, which I'm definitely ordering a drink. What else? So vitamins. Take your vitamins, guys. I did not take my vitamins how I was supposed to, and because of that, I did have excessive hair loss. Before I had my surgery, my hair was to my bra strap. I now have like a little fro, which of course you're not getting the same nutrients and vitamins in, so they do, let you know that is one of the side effects. To me, that was important because I would buy me some. So if it's not important to you, if your health is at risk, you just gotta weigh the pros and cons on what's important for you. Again, I did touch on this in another video, and as well as include pictures, so make sure you guys go back to that video. So now I have lately been taking the apple cider vinegar, the Goli apple cider vinegar vitamins. The only thing is with weight loss surgery, it does sometimes you have the side effect of constipation. At first it seemed like the vitamins were helping me with my constipation. Now it doesn't seem like that. It seems like they're making me even more constipated. However, the energy effect of the Goli apple cider vinegar vitamins is definitely there. It definitely gives me that boost as far as energy wise. As far as appetite suppressant, it did not assist me with appetite suppressant at all. So that was really why I had purchased them. I did a 3-month supply for like $60 or like $57 including tax and shipping. It was not a benefit to me. I didn't really see it. As far as the appetite suppressant piece goes, as far as for me, it's hard for me to remember to take pills and even taking the pills. So there, I will say it was a plus. So that's the hair loss, that's the vitamins. What else can I get you guys up to date on? My skin, oh my goodness. So right now I do have on a full face of makeup. As you guys know, if you don't know, I'm also a MUE. So at first, after I had my surgery, I don't know if my body was having withdrawals from all the toxic, nasty stuff I was eating or what, and I think because of the lack of nutrients, but I had really bad acne, red marks. My face was just showing out like a bad 2-year-old. My face was giving me hell. I did go to a dermatologist. I did start using the Neutrogena. Anything with benzoyl peroxide in it really does help. And I had the keto shampoo. Hey, I did a video on it. There's a video on my face routine. It is on my channel. It really did help because, again, my face was being very unruly. Now my skin is back to an even tone. I've never had really bad acne anyway, thank God for genetics. But at that time, it was just everywhere, red patches, bumps here, bumps there. And as you can see now, even with my makeup, it's like smooth. So that was very important to me. I'm very particular about my appearance. and that was very important to me. Hence why I got braces. So if you guys have been watching my videos since the beginning of my YouTube journey, you guys know at first I did not have braces. I was very self-conscious about my teeth. I've always been self-conscious about my teeth. I was still sucking my thumb. I started sucking my thumb when I was a toddler, when my grandma went on vacation as a coping mechanism. Oh, it just started pouring and raining. Oh my goodness, first time since the quarantine started here in Georgia. So yeah, I started sucking my thumb, and it was just a coping mechanism, and I sucked it from when I was 3 years old until I turned 30. I said, if I'm going to be paying these people $150 a month for a year for braces, I'm going to stop sucking my thumb. So now I have a straighter smile, and I got them in January, so about 4 months in at this particular point, and I'm happy with my results because initially they told me I was going to have to have my jaw broken because the way I have my, if you've seen it, you know thumb sucker's teeth, it has like kind of that, like almost like a choke, like this is how my teeth were, and my teeth were not, it didn't close, I had a gap, so it definitely has made progress. So overall, when it comes to the weight loss surgery, I am definitely happy with my results. I'll tell every person that I meet, if you are not going to follow the instructions, don't do it. It forces you to make a lifestyle change. If you are not committed to making that lifestyle change, do not do it. You're going to make yourself sick. And there's no worse feeling in the world than, because I've done it. And it wasn't necessarily overeating, but over drinking. When you drink, you have to drink slowly. And me being the person I am, I've always drunk water. So I chug a cold bottle of water like it was nothing. And I literally was just vomiting up water because I drank it too fast. Because again, your stomach is small. That tube, it literally sits. You can feel it sitting on your chest if you drink too much or eat too much. So I highly wouldn't recommend it. Or even worse, you can bust your stomach back open. Like I know people that just haven't done the right thing. There are support groups, a million of them on Facebook. Find one that fits your needs and do it. If you have a support group, I would highly recommend that. Like our support system, auntie, cousin, family around that's going to support you, so that when it's, like I said, at this particular time, I can pretty much eat what I want. But I have to continue to make the decision to eat better because I would be very upset to gain this weight back after losing so much and going through so much to have it done. So if you can have a support system, people that are going to be able to, remind you, hey Chris, you don't need that. Hey Chris, you don't need that. Chris, put that down. You don't need that. Those are the people that you're going to need in your corner to make sure that, your journey is successful. So I hope that this video was informative, and I'm all for answering you guys' questions. So make sure you comment, like, share with this video, and I will talk to you guys soon.